Hello, everyone. It is I, John, host of the Beyond Your Horizon podcast. I almost forgot the name of my own podcast. I am currently out in Portland, Oregon, currently visiting the Lansu Chinese Garden. I came out here as a pre-birthday trip so that I could do some open mics while I'm out here. Stepping into comedy this year and decided to come out to beautiful Portland to do some open mics. It's been quite the experience. But I'm making this video because I want to share clips of a recent podcast episode that I did, and that was titled Mobu, the Anal Sex Guru. This video has already gotten me more views. And I figured the title, right? But here are a few clips from that episode that stood out to me, and check them out.
Okay,
What brought you here?
for lack of sounding cliche, I like butts, and I cannot lie. But as I grew to know them and love them, I didn't know there are other venues of sex up until I was maybe 12, 13, experimenting, porn, things of that nature. But moving up to an adult, like I said, I always had a thing for anal sex, but I was really ashamed of it because it was considered taboo, especially in the black community. It wasn't a thing only sissies and punks did that, right? Right. But I thought otherwise. And besides, I didn't really have those sort of lines when it came to sex.
So that's for anyone, top, bottom, male, female, whatever.
Communication is key.
Communication, and don't sacrifice yourself, because I know I have been guilty of that, and especially in my younger years, of just feeling that I was supposed to sacrifice my own comfort and my own pleasure to satisfy my partner, and that's just, I do think a lot of females probably feel that same
John,
way, to be like that. So
John, you have to learn to enjoy, not endure.
Enjoy, not endure. I wrote that down. That's beautiful. Enjoy, not endure. I think that's saying, you've been dropping a lot of good sayings in this episode, and that's a great one, even for life in general. We are to enjoy life and not endure life. And even when it comes to sex, especially, it is to be an enjoyable experience and not endure. All right, cool.
The Beyond Your Horizon podcast is streaming on all podcast platforms. Just look for Beyond Your Horizon. And also, Beyond Your Horizon is on YouTube. Yeah, so if you want to see this video in person, watch it on YouTube, look for Beyond Your Horizon. Thanks for listening.